All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. You're feeling that frequency and energy. You should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description is in the chat. Click that link. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD, lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. I got you, family. 25% off selected items at this time. Shop and save, save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University. We're talking about over 1,500 videos and lectures of pure heat, fire, all the subject that you know and love from General SETI. Plus, we got the supplemental, monumental, also instrumental research material of the Grandmaster teachers, documentaries, and lectures. I give you an overview on all the material, giving you 360 degrees of supreme African academic wisdom and knowledge that cannot be surpassed by any other website on the planet. I want you to get over there today, check it out. SETI University, generalseti.com, and everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon. BPC making noise, we never come. Exclusive live streams, too hot to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite. We keep it for our family. On Patreon, we got over 500 exclusive live streams, never to be seen on any other platform other than Patreon. And the biggest perk is that you get a chance to see the general live in the flesh with that hot sauce, with them jalapeno presentations. Y'all already know it. I get it as hot as I can on YouTube, but goddamn it, if it get any hotter than this one might be too hot. Yeah, I put some jalapeno on this shit. You feel what I'm saying? To all my family out there that donate to the general, I want to thank you. I appreciate the fact that you appreciate me. Any of the family out there want to donate to the general, all this hard work we put in over here, link right in the video description is in the chat. Click that link, donate. I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Soon Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. Nah. I see why Africa is in the predicament it's in. And you feel me? And I see why some of these silly ass niggas over here in the predicament that they in. You see, and it's a lot of shit starting to make sense. You know, if it didn't make sense before then, before today, it's gonna goddamn make sense after you had this presentation. You know, I just happen to, and I say, I'm looking for some videos, man, and and I just happen to see this shit was in French. This shit was in French. The goddamn title of it was French. And at first, I just seen black people. And then out of no goddamn where, I see this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal walking down, getting out of presidential car, walking down red carpet, sitting out there. I say, well, who the fuck is this? You see what I'm saying? I say, goddamn, is this the president of New Zealand, some goddamn well, or goddamn Canada? And come to find out, this was do you hear what it's hard for me to say this shit. Yeah, I see a lot of niggas, they don't like coming to shit like this. You see, the goddamn numbers are kind of low on this one. I don't know. They might not turn the notifications on. Some niggas might have ran and hide. This might be too much for them. See, this is why all you fake revolutionary niggas, they disappear on a nigga. Yeah, I see the real OGs up in this motherfucker tonight. Yeah, you got to be a real OG to fuck with this, right? Yeah. Peace, brothers. Peace, peace. Respect to you. Let me put down. Yeah, much love to your family. Yeah. Yeah, you got to have, yeah. You in the house. Yeah, you in the house. HP in the house. Yeah. I see your family. Yeah, you got to be OG to be, down, This might be too hot for your ass. Yeah, this might be too hot for you. You feel me? And so, I when I seen this, I say, you know what? This is why we in the motherfucking predicament we in now. You see, we in the predicament we in now and shit because of ignorant ass shit like this. And I just got to say what it is. Here it is. I mean, wait a minute, family. Is we in the house? Say Duval in here. That's right. Let me drop this. Let me go and put this up here, man. Let me go to work. I'm gonna keep the sound off. What the hell in the Sam hell is going on? Nah, listen. Well, yeah, let me talk to you. And I'm gonna show you the hypocrisy in this shit. You understand what I'm saying? You don't see no other white person in the video at all. So you know she's a plant. You know what I'm saying? You don't see no white peoples in the crowd. You understand what I'm saying or nothing? So you here you is. Look at these silly niggas. Yeah, they went down to the dollar store and got them a goddamn a soldier suit. You see what I'm saying? Them is dollar store soldier suits. Yeah, and all this shit is a plant. Look at this. You don't see no white people, no other white people in the plant. In the video. No, so where the hell did she come from? Look in the back. Tell me if you see. So I don't want nobody to oh man, that's right. Ain't no goddamn way that you see 100% black people. And here it is. This is the first lady. This is Guinea. Yeah, this is Guinea. You don't see no white people nowhere. And here you got this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga is a disgrace. This nigga here is a disgrace. No wonder they don't want no real niggas over there. No, you know what? And you know what? And I can see why, there might be some disdain for blacks in America, Africans in America. You understand what I'm saying? Because, at least some of us will call it like we goddamn see it. You see, you ain't got one nigga in the whole goddamn country of Guinea that's gonna tell it like it is. You see, ain't no way. And like I say, I'm not even saying that this is a mixed nation. This ain't even a mixed nation. You see, it's such a disgrace. It's just a disgrace that look at this nigga. Gump. This nigga ain't nothing but a gump. Yeah, look at this nigga. Now look at him. Look at him. I want y'all to see this nigga. He gonna walk down the street. Yeah, he got chronic crackatosis. Chronic crackatosis. Yeah. Yeah, look at this shit. This is nothing but a disgrace. I want y'all to look at this. You got these old niggas up there. They so old. You understand what I'm saying? I bet you can go home to every last, ain't nothing on the wall but white Jesus. Ain't nothing but white Jesus everywhere, nigga. In the kitchen, nigga, on the front door, above the front door. You understand what I'm saying? In the garage, nigga, wherever you look, it's a white Jesus. In the bathroom. Yeah, look at this. Watch this. Now, I want y'all to watch this. This is, I'm not done, family. I'm not done. We just gonna, look at this nigga. Yeah. Gonna walk down here and these niggas got enough. I bet you every last one of these niggas got a white. Look at this shit. Look at this. This is a disgrace. And they got enough nerve to talk about blacks in America. Nigga, if you don't get, and there's some niggas over here, but goddamn, you got niggas that spit fire. Now look at this, and here these niggas ain't a white, Ain't a white man or a white woman nowhere to be found. And here it is. It's 100% black. And you mean to tell me that this nigga couldn't find one African woman to be the first lady of the nation? He's such a disgrace. A disgrace. You understand? To real Africans anywhere on the planet. And if they think that we gonna be in agreement with some con artist shit, like what we looking at right here, right now, then yeah, nigga, I see why y'all can't see eye to eye with blacks in America and Africans in America. And another nigga last video, he say, man, how you gonna love your people when you still calling them black? And this, I say, nigga, if you don't get the hell off of my page, you fool. You fool. This nigga sitting up here, nigga, the work has been done, nigga. It's some niggas out here using all type of terminology and they ain't done nothing for they people. You see what I'm saying? So nigga, don't come here with that word play. Nigga, look at this disgraceful nigga. And like I say, you ain't seen one white woman, one white man nowhere else. It's a plant, nigga. Now, let me run something down to you. Yeah, look at these toy soldier niggas out there. Niggas, as soon as the French come over here, you can't find damn one of them niggas. Them niggas call in sick. You can't get them to go. Yeah, when goddamn Macron, Emmanuel Macron, and the other motherfucker over there in Britain and shit, when they show up in goddamn Guinea and all that, all these niggas call in sick. Well, she's most definitely French. Now, imagine that. See, if they can't beat you by, you opening up the doors. See, this is why they got rid of that, that Arab over there in Niger. You see, and I noticed, and I'm gonna talk to you. A lot of them niggas over there and probably more. I just did this particular area in West Africa. You see what I'm saying? Guinea, Ivory Coast, and shit. I just happened to see this shit, y'all. I'm just gonna be real. And I couldn't believe the audacity of this nigga. And it's a couple more niggas in Africa. They got a white woman first lady. And they should be lynched, you see, for disrespecting the African woman, the African nation with such treachery. You see, this is treacherous. When you know it's 100, see this shit right here is 100% African. You see a couple of Cro-Magnums up there. They visiting. They ain't got nothing to do with this. You see, they up there in with the so they visiting. They are not citizens of Guinea. So you tell me when it's only one goddamn white person in the nation, and that's this goddamn wicked witch of the West looking ass white woman up there. Goddamn nose look like a doorstop. You see what I'm saying? Nose look like a doorstop. A goddamn what they call bird beak, big bird looking ass motherfucker. Yeah, I got to go in today, y'all. Yeah, I had to go in. Yeah, I had to go in today. We can't have this, family. Now people say no. We're not gonna have this. This is totally disrespectful, and this is why. But I guarantee you, see, when it's that white worship, that's what it is. You see, white Jesus, white bread. You understand what I'm saying? Goddamn Santa Claus. Yeah, everything. This is what that's called chronic crackatosis. You see, Kundaria. You see, niggeritis. Pneumonia. That's right, pneumonia. You got everything. Arabatosis. You got, if your niggas ain't got it, if you ain't got crackatosis, you got arabatosis. You see what I'm saying? You got damn Muhammad. You're habitually addicted to Mohammedism and shit like that. Yeah, we got to get on you niggas. You got to get on these niggas. You see. And then come out here with these dollar store soldier suits on and shit, and thinking a nigga gonna respect you. Yeah, you know all that shit French made. Oh, the French then gave them niggas all that shit. Yeah. Is she coming to the picnic? Shit. I don't know what picnic that gonna be. Shit, you see what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, I don't know which one. That's a setup right there. That's a setup. The French government then sent that. He's a plant. That's all he is. He's a plant. That's all he is. You see what I'm saying? And but this is how they undermine African nations. You see, they plant these goddamn. You seeing it right in front of your eyes. That's all he is a plant. To keep them French in there. She's a plant. He's a plant. You can go back. Both of them have been trained by the CIA some goddamn well. You understand what I'm saying? To get the mineral resources out of West Africa, and I see what's going on, and you see what's going on with the brother over there in Niger, and what's going on in Guinea-Bissau, in Mali. You seeing the family is overthrowing and pushing the goddamn French out of there. Yeah, and yeah. Say he might have on a mask. Shit, he might. He might have you goddamn right. You pull his motherfucking mask off, it might be Emmanuel Macron up under there. Yeah. So, this is, we seeing it for ourselves, family. What's going on in Africa, and motherfucker can't say nothing about, I'm glad that we are able to see this because it's a lot of niggas over here with that same illness, the same illness. And it is an illness. You see what I'm saying? And don't let nobody tell you nothing different. But can't nobody when you think that, and you don't even, where the hell did she come from? Everybody on the video is black. You don't see one white person nowhere in the population. The only time you seen white people was up there in the goddamn booth, whether you got I guess they dignitaries or whatever. Yeah. They need a march code. Yeah, now here come that stepping and fetching. That's that motherfucking step and fetch march. Yeah, you look at, let me bring around that shit. That's that step and fetch march, man. Where the fuck them niggas? Yeah, them niggas come in there. Yeah, that's that step and fetch march. Wait a minute, wait till they come through there. Yeah, look at that. Yes, master. Yes, master. Yeah, I'm in here. Yeah, what you need, master? I'm on it, master. Yeah. I'm gonna get it before he get it, master. I'm your best. I'm better than him. I'm a better coon than him, master. I'm a better coon than him, master. Let me get it. Master. Yeah, them niggas was stepping and fetching. Yeah, I got to do it. Yeah, I'm touching on shit. I see niggas, they out there, they think, but they ain't touching on. Here he got the queen mother. On his right. And let me get it right. On his right. Now, if he turn this way, it might be his left, but he on my goddamn right. You feel what I'm saying? Got the African queen of it. His look like his mother. And here he got this, I don't know what it is. I don't know, look like a llama. You see what I'm saying? On the left. Yeah, I mean, how disrespectful can you be, nigga? You see what I'm saying? That's so disrespectful. But this is what niggas do. You understand? We got to get this. This is one of the most, when you talk about black manhood, goddamn it, we got to, ain't no way we can allow this to continue to disgrace us as a brotherhood. We got to disown these niggas. We cannot claim them. Any nigga, and you gonna march, and you niggas in here marching and shit, and no, sir, we cannot agree with this. We cannot agree with this just because we a different tribe. You know what I'm saying? We a different tribe. We don't ride like that. We don't roll like that. There's some niggas out here that do that, but they ain't part of us. You see, we got to separate from this type of shit. Look at this nigga, this Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. He the one planted her over there. Yeah. Do you know she's a French national? She come from France. See? See, I brought out that jalapeno tonight. I had to do that. Because I'm wondering why we in the situations that, it's a lot of hate been spewed towards African Americans, Black Americans. I say, where could it be coming from? You see, but we over here talking Black power and, at least try to put some of them in the church or try to at least in Black America, you at least find some Black Jesuses now. You see, even if they'll try to make Moses Black, Elijah and Solomon, they at least try to make them Black and try to look for some African origins in the Bible and shit. They'll at least go that damn far. You see what I'm saying? You try to put up a Black Jesus in some of these, they might lynch your ass. They'll look at you like, nigga, where the hell did you come from? See, this is where we having the problem. Yeah, even the Muslims, at least they try to, they'll find a way to say, goddamn it, Muhammad was Black. You know what I'm saying? Islam, is a Black. They'll do anything. They'll at least try to niggerize it. You see what I'm saying? They'll try to niggerize it, sanitize it, and niggerize it if they can. But niggas overseas won't even attempt to do no shit like that. They love white worship. Yeah, they love white worship. And so when they see us over here and we taking it to extra level, that's why when you look, you understand when you talk about our elders now, they the ones that led the world in research, waking us up out of our sleep on a global level. You ain't had that movement nowhere else. You didn't have that movement. The African Senate consciousness explosion started right here in the Americas. That's why they mad. You see what I'm saying? Even if they had somebody come from the islands, or even if they had somebody come from Africa, nigga, they had to come over here and hook up with the dream team. Nigga, we talking about the Clarks and the Benz, and you see the Chancellor Williams and the John G. Jacksons, and they had to come over here and hook up with the dream team if they wanted some real credibility. Now talk to me if and talk Black to me. Don't talk whack to me. Talk Black to me. You see? So yeah, they can say whatever they want, but goddamn it, it's some consciousness here. You can find your way Black home if that's really what you want to. A lot of these niggas they so far gone from home, they don't even know what home is. They ain't even got a home. These niggas been banished and cannot come back in the house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't even come back in the house, nigga. You out of here. You understand? When pack your shit up and get out, nigga. We don't want you back. You can't come back in. Don't even stay off the porch, nigga. Don't catch. Let me catch you, nigga, trying to ring the doorbell. Yeah, here it is. First Lady of Guinea. Man, please. Man, I you know what? I'm gonna make a list of motherfucker countries that I just ain't going. I ain't going. Yeah, look at that. See, look at that. I was watching them numbers. I got to watch them. And I say, goddamn, I offended some niggas. They came over and say exile. That's right. Yeah. I seen them goddamn somebody crept on in. They probably seen that thumbnail. They probably come over here and say, what this nigga said he talking about tonight. Yeah, but when that energy, the ancestors is in the house, family. Yeah, the ancestor is in the house. Don't you dare come over here thinking you gonna get no type of. I can't be easy on you. I got to drop that sludge hammer on you tonight. Yeah, First Lady of Guinea. Ain't that a goddamn shame? And you know what? Let me talk to y'all tonight. And it gonna hurt a lot of people. You understand what I'm saying? And it should hurt. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas that they claim to be revolutionaries. Nobody talking about that. Nobody talking about these niggas supposed to be revolutionaries sitting up there with white wives and shit. Yeah, over there in Africa. Wait a minute. Watch it hurt now. I don't listen here. Somebody got to tell the people the truth. Somebody got to tell the people the truth. Let's talk about and people say, oh, how revolutionary he was. Let's talk about Kwame Nkrumah. Huh? And everybody say hi, yeah. Was the leader that led Ghana to freedom and this, that, and the third. This man sitting up in there with an Arab wife. Okay, Kwame Nkrumah. Yeah, yeah. Is that right? Anybody want to refute that? Yeah, but he's a revolutionary. Ain't nobody talking about that. No, nigga. Yeah. Jonathan Major, he don't even count. We talking about revolutionary, yeah, he don't even count. Yeah, and Jonathan Majors is a sissy, man. He don't even count. You see what I'm saying? This nigga sitting up in there looking like a woman. He got woman clothes on and shit. Yeah, he don't even count. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kwame Nkrumah, another leader sitting up in there. What's the other nigga name over there in Uganda? Idi Amin, an embarrassment. But you don't hear people talk about that. An embarrassment. An embarrassment. Sitting up in there, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about these niggas. Let's talk about these niggas. That's, and they supposed to be leaders of a nation. I understand now why, blacks in America is hated by a lot of people. You understand what I'm saying? I'm starting to see why. Yeah, I'm starting to see why. Yeah, Idi Amin, yeah, he was crazy, and he was crazy. He had crackatosis. That's what he had. Yeah, he was crazy. He was sick. Yeah, you do, it's like you doing, but you doing it, but and then you turn around and nigga, you ain't got enough respect. You know what I'm saying? For the sisters, that's by automatic that they are the leaders of the nation in that sense from the feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? You come and bring some outside woman and make her the damn first lady and shit. Nigga, they ought to overthrow your ass. It should be no way in hell that could happen in Africa. As much shit that we done been through, yeah, as much shit as man, Kanye ain't no damn revolutionary. Come on, man. We gotta talk. No, sir. We can't do that. We can't do that. Yeah, no, that nigga, yeah, I see why. Yeah, I see why these niggas over here, these niggas, cause shit, you ain't nigga in America, nigga, you got some silly niggas, but it's gonna be a number of our people that gonna come out on that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna, nigga, you ain't gonna think you gonna walk around here, nigga, and you with the other side and ain't nobody gonna clap on your ass. That's some bullshit. Yeah, we got some silly motherfuckers out here that'll try to come out, but over here in Black America, nigga, somebody gonna clap on your ass, nigga. You gonna get a awakening call from somebody. Somebody gonna reach out there and touch you, nigga. You understand? They gonna break your heart, nigga, because you walking around thinking it's Christmas, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you thinking it's Christmas. Somebody gonna, nigga, reach out there and snatch the tree over, nigga. Yeah, nigga, they gonna kick the tree over on that Christmas day, nigga. Yeah, you think it's Christmas. Yeah. So I had to, we got to clarify a lot of things and shit. What's going on? And they trying to, always talk about what blacks in America is doing and shit like that. No, 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 no. No, Kumbi. We're not gonna let you get away with this. You're not gonna try to hide all your sins. Your sins of Rhea and rabatosis and all of this. We're not gonna let you hide today and try to point to black and say, blacks in America, nigga. When we really look at it, and and like I say, this is not throwing no shade on our people. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. We telling what's right and exact on people. You see what I'm saying? See, sometimes, and the thing is, blacks in America, we tend to have a softer heart towards our people around the world. Yes, we do. We tend to have a softer heart for our peoples around the world. When they come to America and they come amongst the black community, yeah, we don't do them like that. We don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. It's easier for them to come over here and blend in. It is. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have, now I didn't know niggas crack a couple jokes and shit and this, that, and the third, but they still treat them. They don't do nothing wrong and shit, and this, that, and the third. I mean, I done had nigga crack jokes on me and shit. I mean, that's how homies do. So I didn't see niggas crack jokes, but at the end of the day, they didn't treat them no different than they treated any other nigga on the block. You see what I'm saying? So that's just how that goes. So, but what we finding out is that we have a much softer heart towards our people than a whole lot of other people on the planet and shit. And so this is what I'm tending to find out today. And that don't mean everybody, but goddamn it, we got to say what it is. It's enough that where we got to speak on this shit. We got to speak on this shit, and I'm gonna speak on it. Yeah, this nigga, and not only this nigga, and like I said, she's a French nationalist. So that show you that them French motherfuckers, you could tell that that's all that is a political plant. If they can't get, yeah, they're gonna plant them some niggas in power. You understand what I'm saying? This is and it kind of remind me of what Cat Williams was talking about when he was talking about them niggas in comedy, how they give them a light skin, big head. That's what he said. Now I'm not going to say, I have to study that. You know what I'm saying, to see what it is that he talking about, because I don't want to, but in that context of what he was talking about, we seeing this shit in the African leadership over there. Now it's another motherfucker over there in the Ivory Coast. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. And he's sitting up there with another French nationalist. Yeah, from France. From France. Yeah, this is out the Ivory Coast. I don't even need to know this nigga name. I don't even need to know this nigga name. He's a disgrace. I wouldn't want to know his name. You see? And so, yeah, this is his wife. And so you can see in that area over there, yeah, Guinea, Ivory Coast, they call it Cote d'Ivoire now. You understand what I'm saying? All that shit where the French is, nigga, they done implanted some goddamn Asian ass niggas. Yeah, I see you. I see them numbers dwindling. They say SETI over here on some true African black power over here. Yeah, I ain't got time to be playing with you niggas. I'm coming up, nigga. Just hand me the ball, nigga. I'm busting through the motherfucking line, nigga. I'm coming up through this bitch like Jerome Bettis, nigga. Straight up. Just hand me the ball, nigga. Straight up. I ain't going left. I ain't going right, nigga. I'm just running straight up the motherfucking middle. All you gonna see is motherfuckers flying, man, flying through the air, nigga, because I'm busting through like a train, a runaway train. That's how we got to do this shit today. We can't be, sugarcoating shit. Ain't no sugarcoating shit. Let me make sure. Ray, you still out there, Ray? Is you out there, Ray? I gotta make sure Ray in the house. Ray ain't even there. Yeah, he ain't out there. I'm gonna have to matter of fact. I'm gonna have to make me some. I'm gonna initiate me some new let me initiate some family. I need some family out in there, man. You know what I'm saying? In case a nigga get the bump and they gone. In case a nigga get the bump and they gone. Yes, sir. I ain't see Ray out there. I got to initiate me some new soldiers. Okay, let me turn that down. Let me see. Let me see. I don't see where I can man. Okay, I'm gonna add you a moderator. QV, you on deck, dog. You on deck. Yes, sir. You on deck. You know what I'm saying? You on deck, good brother. You see? And then and y'all, you ain't got to if you want to. New, Huey, you on deck too. You know what I'm saying? Just back to God up, man. When Ray ain't in the house, man, y'all just look out for the God. You feel me? Yeah, y'all look out for the God. Yeah, y'all look out for the God. Case nigga don't be too hard on them and shit. But if nigga get disrespectful, get their ass on up out of there. But if a nigga if he try me, you got to let me eat on him first. If he get totally disrespectful, then you already know. Get that motherfucker on up out of there. But thank y'all for being in the house. I say, y'all two brothers been here for a while. And so yeah. So this is what we dealing with. This is what we dealing with, and I understand, and we gonna have to speak on this shit all the time. We got to clean this shit up. This is not something that we can allow to exist in the new Africa where we at. This is totally disrespectful. No, sir. We're not going to let y'all to disrespect our sisters like this. There's no goddamn way we'll allow you to disrespect our sisters, our mothers, and our daughters like this and disrespect a nation of African women. You understand what I'm saying? Who are indigenous to the land. It's their land. You understand what I'm saying? The throne come by way of the woman, nigga. You ain't even got you an illegal you have illegally seized leadership in Guinea. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even got connection to the land. The woman is tied to the land. You see what I'm saying? Understand that. That's why when you go back and you go to ancient Egypt, you see that Isis is the throne. If you ain't right with the goddess, you ain't right with the black woman, nigga, you can't even rule in Africa. So how in the hell you is a illegitimate nigga and you need to be removed from any type of position of leadership immediately. Immediately. You need to be removed. That's right. And that go for any of them other niggas out there. If you on African soil and the first lady is not an African woman, your ass need to be removed from any type of authority in Africa, anywhere on the planet, in any community, anywhere on the planet where African people reside in a majority number, even in a minority number. It don't make no difference, majority, minority. It don't make no goddamn difference. You see? Say if they die, they got a French queen. I don't believe it's a queen. I believe he's a president. So but in the event that it is a kingship, it would be that way. It would seem to be that way. Man, this is crazy. This is some bullshit. This is straight bullshit, but this is to show you what's going on in Africa. Ain't no way we agree with no shit like this. You see? Now, this is not our history. Just because, I'm going to straighten this up before I get off it because I'm going to come right back with some fire. This is not African history. This is not the historical African. So when we see this, a lot of people say, look at what's going on in Africa. And it don't make no difference because, like I say, just as you see that nigga right there, you got a nigga over here that's doing the same goddamn thing. This is the head of, supposedly the head of state. You understand what I'm saying? Which makes it a fucking million times worse because he's supposed to be the goddamn icon of the nation. And most motherfuckers, they look to their leader. They want to emulate their leader. You understand what I'm saying? That's what that's what most people would like to do. They would like to emulate and respect for their leader and shit and this, that, and the third. So being the symbol of nationhood, for people, and you in that position and you break all code and disrespect the nation in this manner, you see, it's a million times worse. But no matter who whatever African man that lose his mind and fall into such a sick mental place like this, you see what I'm saying, should be discarded nonetheless, no matter where he at on the goddamn planet. You see, these type of videos is where niggas is gonna run. You see what I'm saying? Because we in here cleaning up house. We don't have no place for that over here. None. Ain't no excuse whatsoever. There's no place for it nowhere in the African world, on the African continent, in the African community, on any goddamn continent on the planet Earth where African people reside. You see? And so when we look at this, we don't want to think that because there was, when I went to other African nations, they had respect, you understand? And they had an African woman as the first lady. Yeah, or she might have been even the head of state. You see, so we have, so there are other nations that have regards for the African woman. So we don't want to say, oh, all Africa, but we understand that there are some sick minds out there. And so, so when you go to Africa, you can't judge all Africa by him. And so again, that's just like how niggas go over to Africa and they find a nigga like this. You see, and you wonder why, and you say, oh, they don't see you as African. Yeah, he ain't gonna see you as African because, nigga, he knows that you over here spitting that revolutionary fire out your mouth, and you understand, spitting fire on his ass, so he don't want to identify with you. He don't want to identify with you, family. No, sir, he don't want to do that. So some of these niggas over here running from us, you see what I'm saying? Because they know we got the message. Now, and so, yeah. And so what we want you to understand is that this mind state is a global sickness. It's not a sickness just on the continent of Africa. So let's dispel that. That sickness is right here in America, it's in the Caribbean, it's in South America, that shit is in Europe, that shit is in Africa, is in Asia, wherever niggas is residing. You got some niggas with this sickness. And so let that be known, and so what we have to do as African people that are aware of their greatness, we have to identify with one another. We are the same tribe. Now, it ain't no, if you got enough nerve to you ain't on the team. You off the team and you can't get back on the team. You can't get back on the team. And so I'm sorry, family, that I might hurt some feelings. You understand? I ain't even sorry that I hurt some feelings. You see what I'm saying? But these are just some feelings that's going to have to be hurt. You see, these are just some feelings that's going to have to be hurt, and so, yeah, let the numbers dwindle. They're coming back up. You know what I'm saying? They're coming back up. They're coming back up. Yeah, they're coming back up. But this is what we have to address when we're talking about real stability when we talking about real stability in the African nation and community. This is where it starts. I know a lot of you niggas out there, and y'all, out there skipping around and shit. I didn't fuck your mind up tonight. That's good. You see, look in the mirror and be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Shame. I know a lot of you niggas and shit. You smile when you out in public, nigga. But I tell you what, when you get in there, I can see you niggas in the bathroom, nigga, looking in the mirror and your head down. You can't even look yourself in the mirror, nigga. You're ashamed of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, well, you know what? Like I say, family, again, you find your spirit. You ain't know, you know what I'm saying? You find your spirit. And it don't make no difference. You understand what I'm saying? We our own tribe. You feel me? You see, we our own tribe. We ain't got to and listen to me when I tell you that. We don't have to be nobody but us. We our own goddamn tribe. You know what I'm saying? And we possess a lot of what is needed today to clean this shit up. And we got to start at home first. We talking about home where we reside and shit, right in our own community. You see, we can look across and we try to look home to the motherland because that's just what all people do. They look home to their motherland. They have to. This is where we originate and we don't see what we like. You understand what I'm saying? But we start to clean up the house right here where we reside. And see what I'm saying? That's what we clean up first. That's our Africanism. We our own goddamn tribe at the end of the day. You see, we too busy, and that's all right. It don't mean we shouldn't go home, but we should identify with ourselves as a nation, an African nation, a unique African nation, just like any other nation in Africa. You see what I'm saying? And so we don't necessarily, and that don't mean we not into Pan-Africanism. We are into Pan-Africanism. But we have to first and foremost identify with ourselves, our unique history together as a people over here. That's true. We must do that. And that's our foundation, because you see that, we are hated by a lot of people out here. We are taught that don't mean and I'm gonna keep saying that don't mean everybody, but that means we have to protect ourselves. We must protect ourselves as a nation. We must do that. And so we don't, and see, everybody want to be us any goddamn way. So the thing is, we so busy looking out that we don't look in, and we don't see that everybody want to be us, because we have a powerful manifestation of energy that's attracting motherfuckers all over this planet. So why would we want to be anybody else when we so goddamn good at being ourselves? You hear me? Why would we want to be somebody else when we so goddamn good at being ourselves? And that's what we got to be. That's what we got to be. You see, that's our Africanism. They don't own that. Don't nobody own that. That's in our blood and in our gene. You feel what I'm saying? So all we had to do is be us and identify with the ancient, not what we see today. This ain't the ancient. You see what I'm saying? This ain't the ancient. You know what I'm saying? We identify with the ancient. These niggas is a disgrace to even the ancients. You see, that's who we identify with, and we identify with ourselves. Don't you go nowhere, family. We still got some fire that we want to drop for the night. I want y'all to support the general. Hit some of them links. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. African liberation through I didn't mess my own goddamn through daily confrontation. Goddamn it, Black Power.